going on, folks? Popsicle Gaming back with another one. It's about hoodie weather. What's going on, boss? Just about hoodie weather. Just about hoodie weather.
Dude, I know.
Next week's fall.
I know, dude. I can't wait.
Me too.
I'm so excited.
Hell yeah. You have a good night, man. Take care, brother. What's going on, folks? Popsicle Gaming here. Got myself a 40-ounce Colt 45. Works every time. So, 2 viewers already. Look at that. Hope everyone's having a good night so far. And it's just kind of getting started with things to come. So, what's up, man? I should be going to midnights here pretty soon. Going back to my old work, my old job. Holiday season's coming around and they offer a lot of hours around that time. And I want to try to stockpile a little bit of money, do a little bit of saving. So yeah. Cheers. Starting to get a little chilly out. But I mostly put the hoodie on because of the mosquitoes. Mosquitoes everywhere. I mowed the lawn. You know what I'm saying? Did some edging too. A little bit of edging. With a cheap weed whacker. I don't have a real edger, but I do it with a weed whacker. So yeah. Stay tuned for that. Could be morning live streams and days off live stream. But I don't know, I'm thinking in the next couple months here, once Starfield's been updated a little bit more, I plan on getting that too. So stay tuned for that. You want damn near $70, $80 for it right now. What up, CLC? What's going on, brother? Oh, yeah, I was just saying that I'll be going to Midnight's pretty soon. It definitely is scam field at the moment. It definitely is, because, like, we all know how Bethesda releases their games. They release their games unfinished and glitchy as hell, and then they charge a fortune for it. But then they fix the game, and then they lower the price. You know, so with that being said, I'm kind of hoping that that's what's going to happen too. But I am still waiting for Fallout 4's update. Fallout 4 was supposed to have an update, a quality of life update, next generation update, and a massive glitch fix. Now, I don't know how true this is. I don't know if it's actually going to happen. The announcement was made last year at the end of the year that it would be released early 2023. And it's not early 2023, folks. I mean, it's the end of fucking the 9th month. Hell yeah. But yeah, I don't know if I really like working second shift anymore. too repetitive, makes time go by too quickly. Granted, I know third shift does the same thing. But where I'm going, I'll have a set schedule. I'll have the same days off every week. So I can actually create a schedule for streaming, like a real schedule. Here, where I work, the hours are random and not always so reliable either. So, yeah, making change. Kind of a bummer, but at the same time, it's always good to make better changes in your life. So the leaves are finally starting to change. We got some yellow leaves in there, and almost all the leaves on this tree are starting to turn yellow. Fall is just about here, folks. Yes, it is. And I'm okay with that. I like the fall. It's always nice. I was watching your live stream the other day making beats. You definitely got pretty good. Colt 45. You know what's really fucking great about this Colt 45? The liquor store that I go to, they keep the case in the back for when I show up. They don't even have these on the shelf. They keep them strictly in the back just for me. Which, I'm not going to lie, is pretty fucking badass because it's exclusively for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or possibly because he doesn't have enough room on the shelf. And I'm leaning more towards that. But the fact that he ordered me a case was pretty fucking sweet. So yeah, summer kind of flew by, didn't it, folks? It was kind of hot, but it really wasn't too bad. But we had a lot of storms this summer. I was pretty impressed. We had some really good storm coverage too on my channel. So who knows, folks? We might get some blizzards this year. And if that's the case, we'll see. What we got here? Oh, what's up, P. Glenn? What's going on, man? So yeah, fall's just about here. The leaves are changing in Michigan. The bugs will be dead pretty soon, which I'm looking forward to. Used to be malt liquor. Not anymore. Yeah, as you can tell, I ditched the fucking cop thing. Having just a mustache, it's fucking creepy. Colt 45. They don't say malt liquor anywhere on the bottle. Which is kind of a bummer. But hey, sound like a broken record, don't I? Yep. It feels really nice out here. I'm really enjoying this weather. I really am. The only thing is we'll be complaining about how cold it is soon enough. But for me, I'd rather run the heat than run the air. I think I'm going to seal the windows again. These windows are obviously not in the best shape. So I have this weird material that I put over the windows. Keeps it airtight. That way we don't lose any heat or whatever. Because if you insulate your house really good and you have no leakages where air can sleep outside or whatever, your heat bill could be pretty good. But the fact that if the heat just constantly goes outside when you're running it, you have to keep running it. And then the automatic feature is kind of useless at that point. So yeah, changes are coming soon, folks. Real soon. Sooner than you think. Yep. Nice and chill today. Not really too much to talk about other than the fact that the Lions fucking blew the game the other day. Fuck. I'm sure we all saw that. Well, most of us. But yeah. Another news. Michigan's number 2 in football. See how long that lasts. Alabama's imploding. That's kind of cool. Then there's Ohio State. Yeah. Whew. Enough about that. Colt 45, one of the very few drinks that tastes good when it's lukewarm. There's been many times in the past before YouTube where I'd walk around with a 40 for like 2 hours. That's how I'd baby the 40 and just sip on it. Constantly, literally just sipping on it for flavor. But I'll tell you what, folks, when I joined this community, I was making 40-minute malt liquor videos. And yeah, they were fucking long and boring as shit. But after a while, I got to a point where I was drinking 40s in 5 minutes, 40s in 10 minutes. Shit, I even made the 800 club. Yes, I actually officially made the 800 club. But some people will say that I failed because I turned the camera off after I finished. I didn't know I was supposed to keep it running 10 minutes. But, you know, did it with Colt 45. 240s of Colt 45. Malt liquor. Back when it was malt liquor. And I actually did it with a live audience. I had a bunch of people at my cousin's house at the time. And they were all watching, which is pretty cool. That guy had a cool trike. He had a bunch of lights on it. Yep. So this year, I'm thinking about putting Christmas lights up this year. What do you think, folks? You guys think I should do it? Or fuck it? Is Christmas dead? I want you guys to tell me. Should I decorate the house for Christmas? Just Christmas lights. Because if people want it to happen, I can make it happen. Because when I lived at my mom's house, I had a couple malt liquor videos where I would drink in front of the decorated house that I decorated, and so on and so forth. I haven't made one of those in a long time. My mom loved it. She thought that I killed it when I decorated the house. I was always really creative when it came to like Christmas lights and shit like that. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing it. You know, if the bills come in a little bit lighter and the income is as good as I think it will be, yeah. Now I do have a shit ton of Christmas lights from my mom's old house from when she passed. But for all I know, most of those light bulbs are fucking dead. The cool thing is, folks, is there's no cicadas. There are crickets, all right? But there's no cicadas. Crickets are okay. Cicadas, I mean, you can kind of hear a cicada like in the distance, but it's not close. So that's kind of cool. I got 2 tall cans of Colt 45 in the fridge. So I do believe I'll be live streaming from the computer. But I do got to show you guys something. I pissed off a bunch of bees. And I'm going to show you why. Monkey. All right, so I don't know if you put over there by that brick, there's a shit ton of bees. See all around there? There was a hole underneath that brick that I filled up with dirt. And then I put a brick on top of it. And that was when they weren't flying around there. So now that they're trying to come home, they can't get back to their home. What an evil motherfucker. Popsicle Gaming. Steel Worldwide's probably screaming, "Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut your channel down!" Oh, that guy's a bum. See, I do something that Steel Worldwide's not allowed to do, and that's making videos outside of the house that he lives in. I think that Mom and Dad said that he couldn't live stream because they don't want the attention on the house, so he has to do it in the basement or in the garage. Stay tuned for more, folks. Popsicle Gaming coming to you live once again. And I'm getting old. Look at the wrinkles and the skin tag. What the fuck is that?